What is up, everybody? Cosm here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Jackery Explorer 300. Now, this is a 300 watt electric generator, battery powered. I found this to be very useful for me, whether I'm out on the job site and I need to, charge some tools, if I'm not really close to the actual client's house, or if they just live in an older model house and they don't have any outlets on the outside or anything like that, I found it really nice to be able to go and use this for that. So, as you can see on the front, we have two AC ports. It does 300 watts continuous with a 500 watt peak. So that's very nice. We also have two USB 3.0 ports and a USB-C port that is not only for charging, but as you can see is also a power delivery for the Jackery itself. So charging it with the 90 watt wall charger, um, it'll charge fully in 4.5 hours from dead. And if you do the wall charger with the added minimum of 60 watt Type C power delivery charger, it's about 3.5 hours, and it'll go from 0 to 80 with the 90 watt wall charger and the Type C power delivery charger in about 2 hours. So very quick to charge. I really do like that. So everything that does come in the box, you get your user manual. Mine actually came with two sets of stickers on it, so I thought that was pretty nice. It comes with your AC wall adapter. It's a 90 watt charger. Comes with a charge cable for a car. I'm not really sure where I put that at, but it does come with that. So it's really nice. I did take this out of the box already. They do ask that you charge it fully before you get anything with it. So, as you can see, it's actually a pretty small compact size, which is really nice. I got my phone here, and it's really not that big, but it does have some weight to it. So in length this way, you're looking at 9.1 inches with 7.8 inches in height and a thickness of 5.2 inches. That's 23 centimeters, 19.9 centimeters, and 13.3 centimeters. Now, like I said, it might be pretty small, but it does have some weight to it. I mean, it's not extraordinarily heavy. It weighs about 7.1 pounds or 3.2 kilograms, and overall, I really do like it. It is nice for everything that we need to do. So inside we have a lithium ion battery, which is good according to Jackery for far over, not just over, but far over 500 complete uses, 100 to 0 complete drain. They do recommend, however, when you get to your 15-20% to go ahead and throw it on the charger. However, um, while you can use pass-through charging when you're using it, which means while it's charging, you can plug stuff in and still use it. They highly recommend against it, and they say that it will mess up the battery that is inside. Now, we have an LCD screen that is like this thing is continuously on, but it has a low power mode, so it's not going to drain the battery when you turn all the ports off and nothing is actually charging with it. They do recommend that you charge it at least once every 6 months, whether you are or are not using it. So going more in, this does not have a lifetime warranty, as you know, most electronic items don't, versus how a lot of like hand tools and stuff will have a lifetime warranty. This does have a limited time warranty, and just to come off completely clear, and just to come off completely clear, I will read that for you word for word. So for the warranty period for Jackery power products is 24 months, so that's 2 years. That's not a bad time for it, especially if you're using it as heavily as a contractor would, instead of just waiting for the power to go out the couple times a year that may happen. So. You get 2 years, and in each case, the warranty period is measured starting on the date of purchase by the original consumer or purchaser. The sale receipts from the first customer purchase or other reasonable documentary proof is required to establish the start date of the warranty period. Um, as far as an exchange policy, Jackery will explains at Jackery's expense any Jackery product that fails to operate during the applicable warranty period due to defect in workmanship or material, and a replacement product does assume the remainder of your warranty period. So if you mishandle the Jackery, or if any accidents happen and you break it, um, you're pretty much the one that is at fault by that. Jackery is not going to cover that. But if anything inside actually fails, due to the workmanship or material, like they have previously stated, they will send you out a new replacement. However, that new replacement is not going to be covered under the warranty period. Basically, you're trading your warranty period for the exchanged product. I'm sure there is a way to register the new product for a warranty. I'm not 100% sure on that. Um, but there is that. And they also have the warranty on Jackery's products is limited to the original consumer purchaser, and it's not transferable. Like if I were to sell this or give it away to someone, if they break it, they're not going to be able to get the warranty on this. And one of the ways that they try to do that is just straight out of the box. This does not have a warranty. You do have to sign up for the warranty. Now, there are multiple ways you can do that. Um, but before we get into that, let's talk about the exclusions in Jackery's warranty. So, if it's misused, abused, modified, damaged due to an accident, or used for anything other than how they tell you to operate it in the manual, um, it's not going to be covered by Jackery's current um, warranty standards. Um, if it is attempted to be repaired by anyone but the authorized Jackery factory, once again, that they will void your warranty for that. And if it's purchased in an online auction, which again, you got to remember, they look for receipts, you have to sign up for the warranty. So it's not really something that you can probably get around. And the warranty does not apply to the battery cells unless the battery cells are fully charged within 7 days after you purchase the product, or at least once every 3 months. So when I said 6 months earlier, that may apply to some of the bigger ones. Now, in order to register, you go to jackery.com and you click support and choose register product, fill out your information, and you will get a 36-month warranty in total when you finish. So they're going to take your 2 years and they're just going to add another year to it. So a 3-year warranty, not bad at all. They also have a warranty card that you can fill out. Now, the rest of this manual is pretty much just, hey, here are other products. Here's our mini generator, our slightly smaller entry level, our classic level, our professional level, and our like extreme professional level. But now that this is fully charged, let's go ahead and see what we can do with it. Now, of course, there are a multitude of ways of testing the Jackery's ability. Most of the videos that I have seen of testing, people testing Jackeries, they'll put their laptop charger in there for their little Dell book or what have you, or they'll show you charging their phone for that. Charging a phone, while is useful and is definitely needed for this, that's not really very powerful, I think. It's a little tiny phone. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get out our monitor um, from our custom little setup we did for VR, and we're gonna get out our sleeper PC that we just did a build for. Now, this might look like a gateway on the outside, but I can assure you that it is not. I'm going to plug this in, and I'm going to plug in our cable for the Jackery. We're going to turn the Jackery on. Now, just so we are clear, just so we know that this is the real deal here, unplug these. This does not turn on. Plug our monitor back in, and plug our other thing back in, have not pressed the button. Oh, that's not supposed to turn on. Now let's actually turn on our port. Oh, we got to flip though. That should not have turned on like that. Now we're turned on. Right now it looks like we're getting a pull of about 80 watts. And again, I need to plug the display cable in. So as far as the Explorer 300, that is something that I would like to see on here, is I would like to see a time remaining battery like some of the other brands have. I found a couple Chinese brands, which, obviously I much prefer the Jackery, but they did have a capacity reader on it. And, it has a battery life, but I would like to see a time remaining. Um, so if they could put some sort of chip in there, I think that would be really cool. So we are sitting at 94 watts right now. Um, we haven't We're going to try to do a best benchmark, something that's going to draw a lot of the power. All right, so we are up to 140 watts. We have um, we have my laptop charging, we have the computer running, and we have a monitor running along with it. So I would definitely say that this packs the punch that you need. Like I said, it's at 150 watts, so we're only half the capacity for this right now. I can feel the fan going. I can feel this ramping up a little bit and everything like that on it. So right now we're running at 150 watts. Now after this test starts, that we should see this number go up. See, it's already going up. We're at 165 watts. So this is going to be good. All right, here's our benchmark starting. going up to 175 watts right now. After this, there are a little bit more intensive ones. There's gonna be a lot of cuts and a lot of skipping around in this video. Peaked up to 182 watts, 185. All right, so now we're loading in graphics test one. Not surprisingly not, we're sitting at about 165, 170 watts. On another note, what do you think of the Jackery? Oh, thank God for Carhartt clothes. So this is a CPU test. Right now we're sitting at 160 watts. I have a cat on me. Ooh, peaked all the way up to 195 watts. 197, settling in at about 195. I have not seen it peak up to 200 yet. So even now going in, we're sitting at 63 watts with a 65 watt wall wart, charging my laptop. So everything's looking pretty good. The only thing I could not get the AC ports to charge was my cell phone. And I think that might just be because it's such a low wattage thing. So I think you want to use the USB type A's to charge your cell phone. Because I could also not get my cell phone to charge on the type C port either. So that was a little disappointing. I don't know if that just has something to do with something weird about my model. But let's go ahead and wrap this up. So in conclusion, I believe that the Jackery Explorer 300 is perfect for the minimalistic uses. Um, not trying to power an entire fridge or your microwave or trying to live comfortably with days without power in that type of manner. But if you just need to, like, turn a lamp on with it or use a computer, as we can see, or charge a laptop or charge your phone with the USB type A's, absolutely no problem. And if you want to bring this to work with you, and again, just charge your phone or, um, you know, do a couple battery chargers, or depending on the output of a drill that you're trying to use. Most of my drills are just M18 Milwaukee battery powered, but we are going to have a review on the M12 Milwaukees, um, the pilot drill, and impact. So if you're interested in any of those, check those out. But as far as how I can see, I 100% approve the Jackery Explorer 300. It is perfect for my work use out in the field, and it is perfect for home use. If you want to power some bigger items, such as a fridge for a couple hours, or, a 1,000-watt microwave, I highly recommend going into their professional tier, or even higher, even one step higher, because this is just an entry plus level, a couple steps up from their entry level. Not quite their classic 500, but they do also offer a 1,000 watt and a 1,600 watt that I would like to look into in the future. I really think that would be nice. But until next time, everyone, this has been Neurocosm from TNG, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope that this gave you some nice insight on the Jackery Explorer 300. Have an amazing rest of your day, and check out some of our other videos if that's something interested you. Until next time, bye.